இயற்கையினாலே இயங்கும் எழில் வளம் எல்லாம் இன்பமயம், எல்லாம் இன்பமயம்.
Welcome to Marabu Marthuvam. Wood apple tree grows up to 30 feet. It is called Feronia limonia by botanists. Wood apple fruits are globular and look like cricket balls with very hard shells. In more than 2000 years old Tamil Sangam literature, wood apple is mentioned to have been used to remove bad odor from very sour curd. In some astrological belief, they say a woman with faulty Vishaha star, that is Vishaha Nakshatra dosham, will not be able to bear child. To remove this fault, she will have to take rest under wood apple tree. It is also said a man who plants and grows a wood apple tree in this world will not go to hell in the next world. In Siddha medical text, it is said a man, if he desires of eating a fruit in this life, then that fruit must be wood apple. These things indicate the importance and the methods promoted by our ancestors to conserve this wood apple tree. Wood apple is a kalpavriksha. Tender leaves, twigs, bark of the stem, bark of the root, raw fruit, ripe fruit, then gum. All these parts are medicinally used. Wood apple is useful in treating cough, wheeze, sputum production, gastrointestinal disorders like gastric ulcer, duodenal ulcer, jaundice, liver disorders, diarrhea, dysentery, even constipation, then skin conditions and allergic manifestations, mental disorders are some of the conditions in which wood apple is used. First of all, wood apple is a kayakalpa drug, that is a rasayana drug, a rejuvenator that prevents graying of hair, wrinkling of skin due to aging, then ultimately it prevents death. In short, it confers longevity of life. Tender leaves can be crushed and juice can be given to children who fail to thrive, who do not grow properly. So in these weak children, when fresh juice of the tender leaves are given, they regain their lost growth and become very healthy. That is why in Tamil, many villages call this particular plant as Pillai Valatti. Pillai Valatti means child growth promoter. The twigs are used to brush the teeth. By brushing the teeth with twigs, teeth and gums become strong. Ulcers in the mouth disappear. Sore throat is relieved. The leaves can be dried and made into powder and can be used for various conditions for which wood apple is indicated. Similarly, the root bark or stem bark can be used in fresh form or in the dried form as churnas or in the form of decoctions. Pulp of unripe wood apple can be used to make very tasty chutneys with coconut, chili, salt, etc. The ripe fruit can be used to make desserts with jaggery, honey, sugar, milk, etc. The ripe fruit is also a rich source of pectin. It contains almost 3.5% of pectin. So, beautiful, very tasty jams can be made. Another important part of the plant is gum. The gum can be dried and powdered and can be taken by diabetics. Regarding diabetics, any part of the plant, especially the dried churnas of bark or gum, if taken properly, will alleviate excessive thirst in diabetes. That means excessive thirst is a sign of uncontrolled diabetes. That is called polydipsia. Polydipsia is controlled by wood apple parts, that it controls blood sugar and diabetes mellitus. People can chew the gum in the mouth and get all the benefits of the drug. Sore throat will disappear, throat pain will disappear, bad odor will disappear, etc. And sugar will also be controlled. The special conditions in which wood apple is used is follows. Cosmetic surgeons say that if wood apple is taken regularly, it will promote growth of underdeveloped breasts. It will also remove sagging of breasts in women. From this we infer that Udapil has got immense activity over ovarian hormones like estrogen and progesterone. Unless estrogen and progesterone are released, these conditions cannot be alleviated. They also say that it prevents breast cancer and uterine cancer in women. It is useful in infertility. Infertility in man can be due to deficiency number of sperms and deficiency in motility of the sperms. It may not be able to move. In women, it may be due to irregular periods. Irregular periods denote that the woman is not having regular ovulation cycles. Unless there is regular ovulation, there will not be proper follicle release. So, in these women, there may be no bleeding, or in some, there may be very excessive bleeding. In modern times, they say that several young ladies are having polycystic ovarian disease. In this particular condition, instead of follicles occupying the ovary, there are some vacuoles filled with unwanted fluid. These conditions are also corrected by Udapil. So, infertile couple may become fertile and bear children in due course if they take Udapil and its parts. In labor during childbirth, some ladies may find it very difficult. They may not have the energy to push out the child. In this condition, some doctors use the fresh juice or decoction of the root bark. When given to such ladies, they are able to regain the strength and push out the child. Udapil parts are also very useful in stopping or correcting post-delivery complications. Fruit as a food has the following values. 100 gram of the fruit has 88 calories of energy. It has got 16 grams of carbohydrate, 7 grams of protein, 1 gram of fat, several milligrams of calcium, phosphorus, iron, B2, that is riboflavin, then vitamin C. The riboflavin present may be responsible for the healing effect of Udapil in mouth ulcers. Udapil, which is useful for treating infertility, is also useful in another very interesting condition. It is learned that in ancient times, our forefathers, especially sages, in order to control their desire for women, they consumed powdered dried Udapil shell for 40 days. If they consumed that Udapil shell, they will overcome the desire for women. That is why in Tamil it is mentioned, Vittadada Asai Vilambala Thotodu, that is, lost the interest on women since I took Udapil shell powder. தொண்டு செய்வாய் தமிழுக்கு துறைதோறும் துறைதோறும் துடித்தெழுந்தே. Thank you very much. மரபு மருத்துவம்.